Hi, scholars. This week we are going to make Play Doh out of simple ingredients that you have in your household. Before we get started, we're going to go over a few things like the ingredients that come into, that make Play Doh and different terms that you need to know before we get started. So, the first term that we're going to talk about is a mixture. So a mixture is when you can put ingredients together, but you're still, and you can swish them up as much as you can, but you're still able to pick the ingredients apart. So for instance, if I went outside and I got some sand and some rocks and I took them and I mixed them all together, I can still, it's all mixed together, but I can still pick out the rocks from the sand. That's a mixture. Now, the second thing we're going to talk about is a solution. So, a solution is when you have ingredients that you mix together, but you can't tell what is mixed in there after you created your new product. So, my niece, this is my niece Zamaya, she gave me an example, and it was fantastic. Slime. I know you all play with slime. So, with slime, you have glue and borax and water, but you don't see the glue and slime or the borax. You know that's what's in it, but you don't see it. That's what we're gonna make today with Play-Doh. You're gonna know what's in it, but you're not going to be able to see the ingredients. That's the solution. We're gonna make a solution, but we're gonna start by mixing some things together. Okay. Um, the two things that we're gonna mix together will be flour and salt. Okay, and it's regular flour, all-purpose flour, and regular salt. Okay. Um, but first, before we do that, I want to tell you what the ingredients do. So the flour, it is the body of the Play-Doh. So when you're mixing it together, we're gonna troubleshoot some things as we make our Play-Doh because it's not gonna come out perfect the first time, and we know that we learn from our mistakes and we fix them, and it'll be better. So we make it better every time. So the body is the flour. The salt is what kind of brings the ingredients together. So if your ingredients are kind of runny, you will need some salt. Okay. Um, if it is dry and hard, you're gonna need some water. And I have water in this cup. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna play with the ingredients. There's not a certain amount that you can put in there. We're gonna troubleshoot. And we're gonna do it together until we have a perfect Play-Doh mixture. So y'all are gonna just follow along with us. And if you have flour and salt and water, try this as we do it. Okay. So we already pre-put a half of a cup of flour in our cups. These are our mixing cups. I'm going to start out with my salt. You always want to start out with your mixture first. So my mixture would be the flour and the salt. I'll be able to pick out the salt grains from the flour if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that. But if I wanted to, I could. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons. I have a teaspoon. I'm going to put 2 in my mixture, in my flour. 1, 2. Okay, and I'm pass it to Zamaya, and she can do it as well. So I'm going to just mix it together. So you always want to start out with your salt first. Salt and flour. I'm mixing it up real good. Mixing the flour and the salt together. Make sure I'm getting the edges really good. Okay. I'm going to use a different spoon now and I'm going to just measure out some water. I'll start with a little more water than salt because the water needs to be, I needs to add the moisture to it. So right now it's very grainy. Okay. So I need to add the water and bring to add the moisture. So I'm gonna do 5 teaspoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now Zamaya can do however many she wants. That's up to her. I just did 5. That's why I wanted to start. So I'm gonna mix that up. I'm gonna try to show you as I mix it what it looks like. I'm mixing it up really good. Okay. Uh-oh, something fell out of there. So if you look at my little mess right now, it is not together, and um, I don't have any moisture in it. So I need two ingredients. What do I need? Water and salt. Yep. So I'm going to add. I'm going to put about hmm, four more. Yeah, I need a lot of water in mine. One, two, three, four more teaspoons of water. And I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of salt. One, two. Okay. Now I'm going to try it again. Okay. So what you would do is you would just keep trying until you get it the way you want it. Okay. So I'm mixing it up some more. Ah, looking better. You want to leave a little bit of loose flour in it because at the end that'll help you be able to roll it and make Play-Doh. But not a lot, just a little bit. And I have a plate. Make sure you have your plate. This is your rolling plate. Okay. Oh, I think I have a nice ball. Once you're stirring the ingredients up and you start to get a ball like this one, you know you're doing good. You know you're on the right path. Okay. And all I'm going to do now is just kind of take my finger and stick it in there and see if any flour come off. It's good. It's not stuck to my finger. It's doing good. So I'm going to take mine and put it on my rolling plate. Of course, the salt came out with it. Pretty messy project. So now that I have it, I'm going to flatten it out really good. Mix the loose flour on top. And see, it's not sticking to my hands a lot. It's flour, but it's not big chunks stuck to my hand. So now I'm going to roll it. Oh, she's getting hers ready too. Okay, then I realized, okay, I need to roll it in some more flour so it can be a little more even as far as the texture. It's doing good. Let me see yours. Oh, hers is looking good too. So, this is pretty much all you would need to do to make fun Play-Doh. Now, I don't have any food coloring, but if you have food coloring at home, you would just add about 3 droplets and roll it and roll it and roll. The more you roll it after you add the droplets of food coloring, the better the color will take. So what you would do is just flatten it out. If you have food coloring, flatten your Play-Doh out after you get a good Play-Doh. Then you would just add about 3, maybe 4 droplets around. I mean, anywhere on it. Okay, after you flatten it out. Then you'll just take it and play with it. Okay? And the more you play with it, the better that color will be. And it'll be very pretty. I've made some very pretty ones in the past. Well, that is our tutorial on making Play-Doh. It's really fun and it's something to keep you busy during this break from school. I hope you enjoyed my video. Bye.